Hi! Today we're learning a little about the flute, but before we play, we have to learn how to take our flute out and put it back up. So, let's get started, shall we? The first step is to set your flute case down in front of you, so that way it won't have far to fall in case you drop anything. The logo should be facing up and the clasps facing you. This way, you won't open it upside down and have all the pieces fall out. The first thing you'll notice is that there are three large pieces: the foot joint, the body, and at the end of the body, the neck, and the head joint. Also included is the cleaning rod, but we'll talk more about that later. Our next step is to assemble the flute. Begin by lifting the foot joint by the hole. We don't want to grab or bend all the rods and keys. Then do the same thing with the body, holding the neck as you work. Connect the two pieces like so by carefully twisting them until they go into place. The rod on the foot joint should line up with the keys on the body. Next, lift the head joint and carefully insert it into the other side of the body by twisting it. Do not push the head joint all the way in. You'll want to leave about 1/4 of an inch of space to help with tuning. Then you will need to line up the blowhole with the top keys on the body. This might take a few tries, but you'll get it. Congratulations, you have a fully constructed flute. Be careful to hold it by the neck whenever you're not playing. Now that we've put it together, it's time to put it away. It's not quite as simple as clicking a button on our item menu. Before we go on, we should talk about how to clean it. We'll start by inserting a light cloth into the cleaning rod. We will wrap the cloth around the rod so we won't have any metal-on-metal contact while we clean. Then, we will lift the first piece and insert the cleaning rod into it. We'll do this piece by piece, trying to dry the interior of the entire flute. Next, we'll take our thicker cloth and clean the outside of the flute, being careful not to damage any rods or keys. Now the process of putting it up is simply the reverse of putting it together. Remove the head joint and then the foot joint by carefully twisting, and then put them in the case. Make sure they fit in the grooves in the felt. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on the flute.